The ancient times resided their strength and worshipped the realms of nature. The prehistoric era can be seen with the era where the solar king Manu was in reign. In his era, the line of ancestry was a queue of his 10 sons. Ikshvaku, being the eldest son, was handed over the entire earth to rule. In his dynasty, Agnidhra was a prominent ruler. With the charge of the kingdom of Jambudvip or the island of Eurasia, Agnidhra stood in all his might along with his brothers as the ruler of the other 6 continents. The throne of Agnidhra saw the birth of 9 princes, hence, the land of Jambudvipa was divided into 9 realms. One of these realms, named Bharat, which was to be India, was handed to Nabhi, who named the country as Nabha Varsha after himself. With his son Rishbadeva in succession, as the kingdom was left, Rishbadeva's heir Bharat was finally king. Therefore, eventually the country came to be known as Bharatvarsha. Then began the first Vedic era. This is the first step into the era where the birth of Rama takes place. Rama emerged as the greatest ruler of Bharat Mata. A truly beautiful period with unity and peace. The era called the Treta Yuga sees a development of the solar dynasty or the Suryavansha. Bharat has a further breakdown into several kingdoms. This can be considered to be one of the longest reigns under Rama's reign that lasted for over 30,000 years in this Vedic era. There is a widespread notion of peace and prosperity both across the nation and the world in general. A few generations are passed and the ruling period for the Yadavas dynasty starts coming into vision. India, i.e. Bharat, is the union of states and a fusion of various religions, cultures, customs, heritage, etc., which makes it an intriguing nation embracing the diversity of this world. Since ancient times, our nation has been termed as Bharat, Sanskrit original name. There are some stories of various historians which fascinate us and explain how India got the name Bharat. First is according to Rig Veda and Battle of 10 Kings. According to the history of India's geography, the land of 7 rivers, the Rig Veda's 18th hymn of 7th book describes about the terrible war which is known as the Shrajna or Battle of 10 Kings. The war was fought between 10 powerful tribes who plotted to overthrow King Sudasa of the Bharatha tribe of Tirthasu dynasty. This battle took place on the river Ravi in Punjab. As a result, Sudasa achieved a great thumping victory over the confederacy of 10 kings, which further led to the popularity of King Sudasa, and people eventually started identifying themselves as members of the Bharatha tribe. The name Bharatha stuck on the mouth of people and ultimately named as Bharatvarsha, meaning the land of Bharatha. Second is according to Mahabharata and Bharatha Chakravarti. According to Mahabharata, the popular story states that India was called Bharatvarsh after the king named Bharatha Chakravarti. Bharatha was a legendary emperor and the founder of Bharatha dynasty and an ancestor of the Pandavas and Kauravas. He was son of King Dushyanta of Hastinapur and Queen Sakuntala, also a descendant of Kshatriya Varna. Bharatha had conquered all of Greater India, united into a single political entity which was named after him as Bharatvarsh. This country is known as Bharatvarsh since the times the father entrusted the kingdom to the son Bharatha and he himself went to the forest for ascetic practices. According to Vishnu Purana, Uttara Yatsamudrasya Himrikeva Dekyamvara Tadbhrata Enime Bhrat Yatra Santati. This shloka means, the country, Varsam, that lies north of the ocean and south of the snowy mountains is called Bharatam. There dwell the descendants of Bharatha. Therefore, it is also said that the name Bharatha is derived from the ancient Indian texts, the Puranas, which refers to the land that comprises India as Bharatha Varsam. They used this term to distinguish it from other Varsas or continents. Amazing is that this Bharat Empire, i.e. Bharatvarsh or India, includes the present day of Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Iran, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, Turkmenistan, Northwest Tibet, Nepal and Bangladesh. Third is according to Sanskrit, The origin of Bharat Bharatha is the official Sanskrit name of the country, Bharatha Ganrajya. The Sanskrit word Bharatha describes Agni. This term has Sanskrit root bhr means to bear, to carry, i.e. to be maintained, of fire. It also means one who is engaged in search of knowledge. Fourth is according to Jain Dharma. India's real name is Bharat and it was kept after the name of Bharat Chakravarti, the eldest son of first Jain Tirthankar, and it is said that it is solely gift of Jainism in terms of name Bharat and its original source of civilization of Bharat today called India. According to another historian, it is also said that the name India is derived from Indus, which originates from the Old Persian word Hindus and later stems from the Sanskrit word Sindhu, which was for the Indus River. India is also called Hindustan, which is a Persian word means land of the Hindus. Prior to 1947, it is referred to a region that encompassed northern India and Pakistan. How did the word India come into existence? A section of historians and language experts say that Indus was another name for the Indus River, while due to the Indus civilization, the Indus Valley civilization of India was called another ancient civilization, Greece, which is today's Greek. They called it Indo or Indus Valley civilization. Used to do, in such a situation when the word Indus reached Latin language, then it became India. Let us tell you that Latin was a very old language which was the official language of the Roman Empire. With the arrival of the British, our country, known as Hindustan at that time, was also recognized as the Indus Valley civilization. In such a situation, the British gave the name of our country to India, which is used in Latin for Indus Valley, and that is how our country was named India. Today we learned how the name of our country came to be Bharat, and later, we also learned how the name of our country changed from Bharat to India. If you like this video, please like, comment and share it with your friends and family. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe so that you do not miss our upcoming videos. Thank you.